David, if it had not been the Yahweh who was on our side, now may Israel say,
Yeah, but
if it had not been Yahweh who was on our side, when men rose up against us,
who?
when men rose up against us,
Did it say spiritual Satan?
men rose up against us,
Did it say Lucifer?
when men rose up against us,
Did it say Satan?
when men rose up against us,
Did it say demons?
when men rose up against us,
When men rose up against us.
when
That-
men rose
Yeah.
up against us.
So that was the salvation to be delivered from the hands of men.
It says Nehemiah chapter 5 verse 9. Also I said, it is not good that ye do, ought ye not to walk in the fear of our God because of the reproach of the heathen, our enemies?
Yeah, the pagan nations or enemies. They don't have no salvation for the only thing they're gonna be saved for, preserved for, is slavery. And that we're waiting on pertaining to Revelation 13 verse 9 and 10. Right? The scriptures talk about these other nations coming into the tabernacle of the Most High, the congregation of the Most High. Most High don't want them there. Can. Right? They don't have no salvation. Salvation pertain to the Jews and the
Just
Gentiles,
pop up.
which are the
Out of the
Israelite
blue.
foreigners.
Out of the blue, that just pop up. Whole time, I watching, nothing there. That just pop up. Bam.
Right? Yeah, well,
Yeah. And as the Lord only faced people, just like in ancient Egypt. If the Lord so loved everybody, why he destroyed the Egyptians? Somebody give me that in 2nd Ezra chapter 1. How should I? 2nd Ezra chapter 1. Verse, let me see Apocrypha. Forget the verse.
Wait.
2nd Ezra chapter 1. Verse 9.
Second Ezra chapter 1 verse 9. How long shall I forbear them unto whom I have done so much good?
Go ahead.
Many kings have I destroyed for their sake.
Yeah. So we're going on with them nations. How the Lord wasn't for them nations back then. When the Lord gonna save them, when the Lord gonna do good to them nations, that he destroyed for one people's sake.
I'm a precept there.
How about when two men destroyed a whole nation, then because they slept with the sister, and the Most High do nothing, not even say nothing about it.
can.
All he do is put the fear upon all the other nations because of them men. Come on, man, you people need to get right. The Most High don't care about these other nations. Go ahead.
It says Pharaoh with his servants and all his power have I smitten down. All the nations have I destroyed before them. And in the east I have scattered the people of two provinces, even Tyre and Sidon, and have slain all your enemies.
Yeah, that is what the Lord did for us, and the Lord gonna do it once again. So where did the Lord love everybody?
There is my precept.
That is the reason why the same church don't read the Old Testament.
Malachi chapter 1 verse 2. I have loved you, said the Lord, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother?
And that is when the scriptures say, who's blind like my servant? Because they say, how you love me? And that is a typical woman attitude, you know. Because the amount of good you do for a woman, she'll still say, don't do nothing for her. And that is how Israel is. Israel just like the blasted nigger bitch. You understand? That nigger bitch attitude.
Ungrateful,
You
unthankful.
understand?
Like people in the midst
Yeah.
of the woman.
Come. Wherein have ye loved us? Was that Esau Jacob's brother, said the Lord? I have loved Jacob and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains his mountains as heritage, waste for the dragons of the wilderness.
They would never read that in church though. They still go in church and they ask the pastor explain the scripture to me. When he said Esau was the devil, which he right? You understand?
Pastor,
This is-
Pastor Gino Jennings. You see what he said?
No.
When the scripture go in the Apocrypha and say when the scripture say Esau is the end of the world, they're talking about Jesus. Because in Arabic, Esau Jesus is Esau or Isa in Arabic. So when they say Esau is the end of the world, they talk about Jesus is the end of the world.
But he don't understand what you say then.
Huh?
He don't understand what you bring out
He's
there.
just saying like Jesus is the one who going to end the world.
Right.
That is what it means.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's true.
It's true.
Yeah, but he's saying he don't
You
understand it.
understand what he said?
He bringing it out, but from a different point of view.
Point of view.
Yeah, with like a shallow interpretation.
Yeah.
But really, Esau is Jesus.
Yeah.
And Edom. This is Ezekiel chapter 25 verse 14. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger, according to my fury, that they shall know my vengeance, said Yahweh Ba'ashem
Hey, these
Yahushai.
church people, when I tell you this lightweight, at that time, Pam, you go remember that. When there was only 3 of us doing works. Doing works over there and some 70, and a whole group of 70 Adventists come up and try to combat the Lord's word now. So when they realize this water more than flour, they say here it is going on. We'll go home, we'll study, and we'll come back next week. Say, alright, well, go ahead. We always study. Go ahead, only do anything. When they come back, they really come back.
Yeah.
When they come back, they say it is going on. Let me have order. We will talk, and when we done talk, all they go talk. I say, alright, good, no scene. When they roll out that pamphlet, when they roll the pamphlet we sold. If you see precepts, if you see art, when they do so, we see precepts. And we can't see nothing, eh? So then just have to read and see what they say. And we say, alright, cool. And we leave them or we leave them. You know how much precepts we get to bring out? Half of one. Half of one precept we get to bring out. Don't hear noise. Don't hear noise. Half of one precept. They bring out 1,000,000 precepts. We say one word, we're going to tell we don't say nothing. Half of one precept, Ephesians 2, when we talk about the Yahushua is our peace, we talk about the reconciliation. You understand? We talk about the reconciliation here. Don't hear noise. Because they don't realize how the battle going already.
Yeah, they
They're
don't
not in
see
the
it.
favor.
They don't see
You understand?
it.
They don't see it. Don't hear noise, still away, but we cure you all the time, give you the time. Can't get that time. Them is lightweight.
Die like when Mara touched down on the scene. And wipe out the whole war.
That's like Gay Man.
Yeah,
The same vibes Gay Man come with.
Yeah. Hey, go ahead. You have something.
Sean,
Yeah.
talk about the reconciliation.
Yeah. Just now. Let's see if I find this. My Ephesians is Colossians. Probably might say the wrong one.
Yeah, 16. And that he might reconcile both unto us.
Yeah. And then Paul talked about the gospel of reconciliation. So when we ask them what about what is reconciliation? Instead of air. Big argument, boy. Big argument. And then just to show this light because why? They don't go into words. I will scripture say the wise man eyes in his head.
God.
The wise man eyes in his head. Because a detective, what a detective will do, a detective will look for even the smallest clue to make a case.
I think that's what they call forensic.
In a start forensic, they look even for the smallest clue to make a case. But you just walk and I think, well now nobody was in here, but all the clue right here, no. All the clue right here, but now nobody was here. You understand? The walk, as I say, the walk over the dead, but the night nobody here. And that's how they're walking in blindness. These church people, they're walking in blindness. And the only time somebody give me that in Daniel chapter 2 and 2, this is when they're going to wake up. And we close with that. Daniel 2 and 2. Daniel 12 and 2, Salakia.
Daniel chapter 12 verse 2. And it reads, And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt.
Yeah, some to shame and some to everlasting contempt. You understand? Some gonna arise to glory, some gonna arise to shame and everlasting contempt. So 2/3 of Israel, when they open, when they realize realize when it's too late to turn back. They never even had a chance. You understand? And that is what's gonna happen. That is where we open that, guess what? Our eyes in our head that we go stay faithful until their salvation to enter into them gates. Because we're looking forward to. Understand? Yeah, with that, we give our praises to
Yahweh Ba'Sham Yahushai.
Give double honors to the apostles of greatness, do not do well. Salutations to the men of the hope and saints elect. Share that come say Shalom.
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 Shalom.